has more diamonds than you, me, and all of our Heidi girls put together. She's got a lot, and she wears that with her real
diamonds.
things.
I bet. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, this could be like the best turkey ever. I'm not kidding. I mean, you've done some amazing Thanksgiving and turkey specials, but this little Tyrone turkey takes the cake. Oh my. We have a thing, I don't know if you're familiar with this, I think it's a Philly thing, but we have something that's known as the Mummers Parade.
Oh.
And it takes place every New Year's Day. And it's, you know, it's a big, huge event, and it's all kinds of, you know, instruments and parades and da-da-da. And they have the most amazing costumes, these mummers.
Oh.
And they do the mummer strut. And this reminds me of like these gorgeous, the costumes that they wear. And they're, oh my, they get graded on them.
I've never heard of this. I've got to look it up.
It's a Philly thing. Yeah, Mummers Parade every New Year's Day. But anyway, that's what I first saw. And then look at the dimensions. It's 4 inches by 3.5 inches. Tell me about Tyrone. Tyrone takes the golden ticket.
He sure does. Tyrone is a magnificent turkey. You know, we do a turkey every single year. And of course, we're bringing Tyrone to you because he's just magnificent. Look at the dimension. I'm going to turn him sideways. And you know, the size of this thing, I mean, he kind of looks like his, well, turkeys, I guess, are boys, but it looks like has his hands on his hips, just like, yes.
He's ruling that area.
Right?
I'm not messing with this one.
Look at this. The colors, Liddy.
Oh my god. Okay, you have, first off, the most beautiful scarf that you can see, you just attached it, which there's any color. I mean, anything from your neutrals to your brights, you're gonna see. Ingrid just went ahead, got like a little denim clutch bag.
Oh, wow.
And put this on the clutch
cute.
bag. Can you look?
Look. Oh my gosh.
Neat?
Oh, I love it.
And like, you imagine, you know the purse designer I'm talking about, who always has, you know, JL, it's always locked up and they're like all bejeweled.
And thousands.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
This
I was
could be one of hers.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what you're talking about. And you can transform your, you know, I've done that a million times with, you know, just a lovely little envelope bag and transform them in a second by putting one of your brooches on there. And what fun with that turkey.
And listen, you will hand this down.
Oh, yeah.
From generation to generation, every single season in the fall, you're gonna think of, you know, that person or, again, that special time.
Yes.
And this is not just for Thanksgiving. This is our school teachers out there. Those, you know, in the public eye, whatever it may be, you just want something that is a real, true signature piece.
Yep. This is it.
This is it. I know. How many left? These could sell out. Okay, 80. 80.
Okay.
So let's talk about articulation. How difficult something like this is. I want to show you from the side. Look at the dimension.
It really is.
Everything.
Yeah, it's really hard. You can see where. Do you see where his head? When you turned it sideways, you see how his head is raised, and that means that there are there's multiple castings that go layered on top of each other to give it that magnificence that we have here, and the colors and the way that it was, you know, with the baguettes and the beautiful, beautiful aurora borealises of all different shades, topazes, and who would think that these colors would all work together? Somehow it just makes magic.
Oh, it is magic, and these are those pieces. When we think of that, my mother doesn't have many pieces from her mother, but the ones that she does, you know, my mother has also passed on to me, and it's those vintage holiday brooches.
Yep.
And it instantly brings back so many stories and so many wonderful memories, and they just, like we keep saying, you just don't see jewelry making like this anymore.
No, you don't.
Like it was, you know, my grandmother's, you know, over 100 years ago. You know, those,
exactly.
The way it was made then.
Exactly.
And those are the pieces I said, you'll have this forever and ever and ever, and the family will treasure a piece like this.
Precisely, you know, and you know, as a result of being in business for over 40 years, I suppose I've really become a jewelry historian.
Yeah, you have. You are.
You know, and because it has been my life, and you know, I'm fascinated. I continue to be fascinated by it, and you know, the stories of the old paste French jewelry that was made in sterling silver with crystals for the first time, you know, 120 years ago. This was like the first type of costume jewelry of its time. And many of those jewelry making practices that you would find in that old French paste, we do today. So we're thrilled to bring you Tyrone. He is delicious. He's
so
at
fun.
least, what do you think, a 20-pounder?
Oh, I'd say maybe about 24, 26
Maybe,
pounder.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe how many, Kyle? Not many.
Oh.
Okay, fewer than 60 now.
Okay.
Oh, good luck. I hope you're able to get this little
Yeah.
guy.
So
Oh,
good.
He is.
So good.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. And if you have any cords, girls, or you know, a fabulous strand of something, very easy to make this into a necklace in a second.
Great
Yeah.
point. 853-525. You can search all Heidi Daus jewelry on hsn.com, and do check out a beauty special going on with my favorite cosmetic brands called Too Faced. So lots and lots of specials, from foundations to eyeshadows to lip products from Too Faced that are specially priced only for a limited time. Well, we are going to be right back. You know what's coming up with